What exactly is Classic Plus? I don't know. Please tell me, dear friend.
Remember that feeling when you first started playing World of Warcraft?
Yes,
You'd
of
race home
course.
from school, throw your backpack on your bed, get on the
No.
computer, sit down, and
Hell yeah. Well, the TBC one, but hell yeah.
cinema. Now, regardless of when you started playing, we've all had that feeling of not knowing what's over that mountain, what challenge is next, what piece of gear may be the next big upgrade that some random boss in a dungeon just so happened to drop. The
Leroy
mystery of
Jenkins.
what was out there kept you firmly
Angura
locked in,
Crater.
wondering what was
Stronger
next.
Thorn Veil.
And I think, or hope so at least, that Classic Plus can
Ooh.
give us that feeling back.
Good
Bro, I
raid.
can talk about Classic Plus every day for the next 2 years. I could do it.
He did.
目前还没有任何关于 Plus 的这个讨论，所以说有没有现在还不清楚。
I love
Oh,
Classic.
yep,
and I
same.
want the best
S
version
fan.
of Classic WoW to be available for the people that want to play it forever.
I want there to be a resource for Blizzard to be like, okay, look, maybe a ton of people want this or a ton of people don't.
Hey guys, I'm Jordy,
Maybe.
and Classic Plus, as of this video's release, hasn't officially been announced yet, but thankfully, it
Soon.
does look like
BlizzCon
we get it.
this
Blizzard
year.
has dropped hint after hint after hint that they're working on something big, with the community frothing at the mouth to figure out exactly what that is.
I have all the answers. Anything they need to know, I've got the answers. Me. This guy, this fella, this man right here.
So yes, we all want it, but the question I kept running into as I started thinking about a series about Classic Plus, what exactly is Classic Plus? No, really, I'm asking you, person watching this video.
Me.
What is Classic Plus to you? Okay.
Classic Plus is classic with more content, not necessarily content we already know exists, but more content that fits well into the original universe. That is it.
Think about your answer because we'll come
I don't
back
need to.
what you
I
said.
already know the answer.
But since this is my YouTube video, stay with me here.
It's my
When I
YouTube
started
video
asking
now.
myself that question,
Mine.
I ended up having many conversations with a very good friend of mine, Only.
Hey, I'm Only. I created the Hardcore All-Stars tournament where Blizzard announced official hardcore servers.
Yeah, I just want to own the server. That's what I want.
Okay, respect.
I met Jordy way back in unofficial hardcore WoW when he killed my priest in Strat UD.
There you go.
Thank you.
Shackle the gargoyle if it gets you.
Yeah, I will. The diamonds.
all the way behind this wall. We should LOS all the way behind.
Trash. Trash.
Yo, help me get out.
Trash.
I really need help.
Trash players. How did you pull that much?
Healing.
Trash players. Chat.
Look,
Trash.
I still argue that wasn't my fault. So Only and I kept talking about what we'd want to see in Classic Plus, but we kept bumping into a few issues. First, why should anyone care what one person thinks Classic Plus should be? Sure, we've got
Okay, it's a community
got our
decision.
non-negotiables
I get
and
it.
dreams for what this game could be, but we're
Yes.
not alone in that.
I wanted to be able to flesh out our ideas because talking about things and thinking about things is a good way to figure out what we actually want.
If they ever do Classic Plus, I would love to see them do
Of
it
course.
like, in the spirit of Classic.
Of course. Let me move my way up. They're over there.
Classic Plus.
Classic Plus.
I've been
There's no
saying this for
discussion
years.
about Classic Plus. I mean, there is, but like, there's no real hub.
And Soda is right. There isn't. Also, RuneScape has this great polling system. Jagex asks the community.
I don't like the polling system just for the fact that polls can be rigged, first of all. Secondly, it doesn't necessarily mean, you know, it's like the loud minority of people show the front of what people want. If no one knows about the polls and they have a very good idea, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a good thing. Also, Blizzard could say, hey, should we put a new auction house in? And everyone says yes. And then they put a new auction house in, that's terrible. So, like, it kind of depends on how they do it and how distinct it is,
They
but
should do some new
that's just
feature
Blizzard.
Or make some new change, and the community votes on whether or not they want that thing to happen. But Blizzard isn't going to do that. They're either too proud or too scared to offer up the reins of
Too
what
prideful,
Plus
too prideful, way too
might
prideful.
be to the community. But we care a lot about this game, and while the developers have their reasons for doing what they're doing, we wanted to take matters into our own hands and figure that out ourselves.
Good old Raggy.
What do we, as the community, think Classic Plus should be? So, we took the initiative and we made it happen. Introducing the entirely fan-made with no input from Daddy B whatsoever, WoWclassic.plus. A place where
Okay.
we've gone through everything that we could think of to ask you, Intrepid Adventurer,
Okay.
what you want to see.
So right now, you can head over to the website and start taking some surveys.
Oh,
An intro
chat.
survey followed by a bunch of
Let's
smaller
do
ones
this.
covering every
World
aspect
system
of
and
the
play.
game,
Okay,
anything
okay.
from
I like
zones,
this.
PvP,
I like
to
this.
raids, and even itemization. Once you're done, you'll be able to see how your answers stacked up with the rest of the community.
And after
Mm.
that, we want to invite you to offer up your big ideas and pitches on the content pages. Now, each of these
Okay.
is built around creating a space for you to give your best ideas up to the community, where people can then vote up or down, and soon enough,
I like the
best
format.
ideas
This-
will be known. Now,
Again, this is a reason why classic players, World of Warcraft players, like it's the small things that matter the most. And this looks great. I love this. I love this already. This is amazing.
Now, speaking of best ideas, in
I
my
love it.
previous life, I wrote television. So narrative is super important to me to keep me grounded in the reason I'm doing something. And to me, Classic Plus doesn't really make any sense. Why would the game just change from what it became to what we want to see? And then it hit me. Did you guys know that Doomlord Kazakh is actually the guy who opened the Dark Portal to Outland that enabled TBC? Now, imagine with me, if you will.
Okay. Chat, lock in. They're in the Blasterlands, right?
Remember well the sting of defeat at the conclusion of the Third War. I've waited far too long for my revenge.
There he is. That's me right there in the background.
Now, the shadow of the Legion falls over this world. It is only a matter of time until all of your failed creation is undone.
Go on. Go on. Go on, do it. He did it. He did it. Get fucked. This is great. This is great. I love this. Trash Alliance. Ooh. Nah. They destroyed the portal. We can't do TBC. Everyone has to play Era now. Go on.
King's honor, friend.
What now exactly? What now?
Okay, so that's what I want to see. That
This is
explains
great. This is
why
genius.
we're getting Classic Plus, at least narratively.
Multiversal.
The Dark Portal
I
is
like this.
destroyed during Kazakh's attempt to open it to Outland, changing the future of Azeroth forever. And right here, we've pitched everything that you just saw on the website. And for subsequent videos, the most upvoted or community favorite ideas that you, yes,
We
you,
have to do
person
this.
watching
I'm doing
this
this.
video,
I'm doing
submit,
this.
could be selected to be fully animated into something like you just saw, featured alongside a bunch of other content that people have pitched. And
Go
look,
on.
maybe you think this idea sucks, or you're a glorious red shirt guy and can explain in the lore why none of that Kazakh idea makes any sense.
It doesn't matter.
So,
It doesn't
come tell
matter.
us, up or
That's the thing. It doesn't have to make sense because retail doesn't make sense. So now we can continue. You know.
downvote.
Now we can
then
continue.
head over to the Discord where we built a place to house all of the discussion, and together we can figure
Join
this
the
out.
Discord, chat.
And to top
Join
it
the
all off,
Discord.
as you interact with the website, your rank on the Discord goes up. Pretty cool.
Hey, okay.
So,
Okay.
complete the surveys, check out and vote on other people's ideas to help filter out the good ideas from the bad, and
Okay.
maybe even pitch an idea of your own.
And to help get
I'll
that process
happily do
started,
that.
we've
Happily
posted
do
all our content ideas that you can react to and use as your starting point. From a whole phase schedule to new talent trees that keep classes unique while removing
It depends on the talent trees. Please, just talent trees need to be less is more. That's the thing. Less is more.
clunkiness. We'll talk about all of that soon. but
Clunkiness
for
is a
now,
very good
You
point.
can go to the website and check it all out.
Oh, and we translated the entire website to Chinese for them as well. They're going to be playing this too, and their voice should be heard.
你们这群懒鬼没尝过资方局的铁拳吗？还有那个运营反馈速度 ，Look my eyes，多向煤火学习。
Because let's face it, Classic WoW isn't Blizzard's game anymore.
No,
It's
it never
ours.
was.
So let's act like it. Strap in, because we're about to find out what Classic Plus really means. Welcome to the Classic Plus project.
Haven't we done this before?
Come on. Come on.
Huh? Me not that kind of orc.
Good one.
What?
Oh, that's another one. Yes. More things to open. More places to explore. More quests to do. More levels. More... Not too many raids, but more raids, more dungeons. Try and fix on the dungeons being at specific top and level ranges as well. Oh, I completely forgot about the Twilight. I completely forgot about this. Shaman Dwarfs. Huge. Is that an undead paladin? Or is that a priest? It looks like a paladin to me. Ooh. Ooh. This is genius. Pop that bubble, of course. This is f***ing genius. Sorry about the swear words, mate. I love this. I love this. These need to be hired by Blizzard if they're not already hired. Chat, Classic Plus is coming. Oh, Classic Plus is coming.